What the zone? What made it hard for you guys on offense to figure it out?
Just stood straight up and down. Didn't attack it. Again, a zone wants you to stand up and look at it, and we did. And then we didn't hit any shots. We took a couple bad ones early, which I think kind of got us off on the wrong foot, and didn't throw the ball inside nearly enough the first half. We were 6 for 11, and then second half we did, and we were effective. Just didn't get the stops then. The thing that bothers me most is the -10 on the boards. That really hurts. It wasn't that they got a lot of second chance points or anything, but that was something we thought we could get. And again, they hit timely threes that we didn't hit. And, TK had one of those games after really playing well the other night, shooting it well. And, we just, against that zone, didn't hit any threes to spread it out. And then when we started getting it inside that second half, they knew we weren't hitting any threes, started collapsing a lot more, and really gave us trouble.
For TK, was it just one of those nights where they doing something that was bothering him?
No, he just missed that layup at the end of the half. He had one of those nights.
They seemed to out-rebound you guys on the offensive glass all night. Do you attribute that to something specific?
It wasn't the offensive glass. They did get 13 offensive rebounds, but they only got 7 points from them. We thought we had to get offensive rebounds, especially against that zone. We just didn't get any. Our wings didn't go. You look at our wings rebounding numbers. TK had 2, Drew 2. But we didn't get any offensive rebounds from our wings. And so an area we thought we'd have an advantage with the zone. We thought we'd get some offensive rebounds, and we didn't get them.
Just 5 players scored today. What goes into a game like that where the offense just isn't really going?
I don't know. The ball movement, again, we had some good looks. We didn't hit them. I mentioned that, we got off a couple quick ones early. I thought took us out of rhythm. We didn't look inside, but again, we just stood straight up and down that first half. We scored 17 points and, just very ineffective and sloppy. And our ball movement was bad. I thought we were ready for it. We knew the zone was coming. We saw it against Washington. It looked a lot better in practice, getting prepared for it, but it sure wasn't good today.
In the first half, you held Minnesota to 22 points, and then in the second half, they seemed to be scoring a lot more. Did you notice anything different in those 2 halves?
Defensively, the first half, I thought we kept ourselves in the game defensively. Second half, you just look at the percentages. They shot 30% the first half, 52 the second. They went 40% from 3 in the second half. So they missed 1 free throw, and the 1 free throw they missed, they got the rebound and scored. So, again, defensively, the second half wasn't nearly as active as we were the first half.
Dana, just looking ahead to USC, what do you want these next couple of days to look like for your team, and then what do you anticipate you'll be seeing from SC?
Well, I haven't seen SC play recently, so, start on that tomorrow. But more importantly, we've got to bounce back and have a lot more energy and play harder. The whole place was dead, and that's our fault because we didn't hit any shots. We didn't get anybody enthused about our performance, the turnovers. Again, the energy level was bad. We're just going to have to get a lot more energy. We're going to have to play a lot harder against USC than we played tonight.
A little surprising, considering how well offensively you guys played.
A little bit. I thought we were ready to go. Like I said, our practices were bouncy Sunday and Monday. So, yeah, I thought we were ready to go, but obviously we were stuck in the mud right from the start.